Kelsey, my wife-to-be, my love. Here we are, counting down the hours until we finally get to meet at the altar. As much as I look forward to the celebration today, I still can hardly wait for it all to be over, so that we can start living the life we have been dreaming of for so long. I get to marry you today, so for that reason alone, today is already perfect. But not only do I get to marry my best friend, I also get to spend the rest of my life with the woman God picked for me, the one whom my spirit chose.
Thank you for calling me that day and being so bold to pursue me despite the distance. Thank you for seeing me and loving me the way that you have. There is no one in the world I would rather do life with and give my heart to. You are the one I choose, and every day I will choose you. Soon I will be your wife and you will be my husband. I'll see you soon, my handsome Brazilian man. I love you so much.
It's about time. Finally, right?
We're getting married!
You're beautiful!
Kind of had a feeling straight away that she was going to be the one, because I've never felt what I was feeling towards her for anybody else. There's so many people out there, so many beautiful women and everything, but they never really stood out to me in the way that Kelsey did. And it wasn't just her beauty. Obviously, there was so much more to her that I was still so intrigued by, that I wanted to know. And that's when I knew that this is serious, and I want to marry her.
This is really a miracle that you're getting to watch. Not just today, but from many, many years ago. Father's prayers, mother's prayers for son and daughter, for a godly spouse. That doesn't happen without prayer.
I promise to stay by your side, encouraging you through our better and our worst. I promise to stay by your side, humbly serving you, putting your needs before my own, loving you in ways that you need me to. I promise to stay by your side, remaining faithful to you, giving myself to you and you alone. I promise to stay by your side, try my very best to communicate my heart to you, and to never let you second guess my love by my actions. Never withholding my feelings, but respectfully and lovingly making them known to you. Actively seeking to grow in kindness, patience and gentleness towards you. I promise to stay by your side, remaining in pursuit of being the man you fell in love with, always fighting for you, passionately pursuing you, and guiding your eyes to Jesus. And Kelsey, I promise to stay by your side in your moments of neediness, and to never push you away when you attack me like a leech. I promise to stay by your side and giving in to the Christmas spirit. Looking forward to making our own traditions. I promise to stay by your side, not insisting in my own ways, but in all things, seeking your advice and opinion. And lastly, I promise to stay by your side, loving you one day at a time, focusing on the present as to not miss an opportunity to make you feel my love.
Sorry, I don't have a cool accent.
You can make one up.
Today, I give myself fully to you. And from this day forward, I promise you will not walk through this life alone. I promise to give you my eternal devotion, my loyalty and respect. I promise to love you fiercely, to put your needs before my own, and to serve you with a willing heart through every season that we face. I promise to stand firmly by your side, to seek God's guidance with you, to comfort you, to inspire you, and to laugh with you. I promise to daily put God in the center of our marriage and in the center of my life, to let His love fill me so that I can love you better. I promise I will passionately pursue God's presence. I will encourage your faith and fight our battles through prayer, worship, and praise. I promise to tell you every day that I love you. I promise to share my french fries with you. To do my best not to make messes. And to give you your space when you need it. I promise to be your sunshine. To bring hope, optimism, and joy into every day of your life. I promise to be your best friend, to listen to you, to be patient with you, to never stop dreaming with you or believing in you, and to make life exciting and fun. I promise to be your family, to encourage you, to support you, to help you see yourself the way God sees you, and to build a happy, loving home that we will raise our future family in. I promise to speak to you with kindness and compassion, openness and honesty, and to be your safe place. And I promise that my heart is yours every single day for the rest of our lives, and that you will forever find your home in me.
Kelsey, I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. With this ring, I thee wed.
Marcelo, I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows. With all that I am and with all that I have, I honor you. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. With this ring, I thee wed.
Whom God has joined together, this couple right here, let no one tear apart. Marcelo, you may kiss your bride. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Paso.
Marcelo is the kindest, most genuine person that I have ever met. And I know that all of his friends and family say that he is full of creativity and he's someone who's loyal and is a man of his word.
Kelsey is the kind of woman that you dream of and don't really think exists out there. I've just been very fortunate to actually meet her and get to see the real Kelsey. And she is extremely gentle, she is caring, nurturing. And I think one of the most beautiful things that really stood out to me is how faithful she is, not just to friends and family, but to God Himself. And her passion is just so outstanding.
family, all my family at the time that he met me, and it was just such a great weekend. And since that time that we met, we just fell for each other, and we've been together since that weekend, really.
It was just this instant connection, but it wasn't until the day of the wedding that we danced together, and after dancing she held my hand, and I knew for sure that she liked me then.
Kelsey and Marcelo, may God bless you all days of your life.
Distance itself was one of the hardest things. I can't imagine living this life without you. It just doesn't make sense anymore.